Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. Okay, so today, this reading is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for, so please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay, so pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for someone else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Listen, y'all, I hope you're having a lovely day today. I'm filming this on Monday, so I feel like it would be a good idea to figure out what's going on with the week up ahead for us, okay? Before I started this reading, the number 411 was on the clock. Was on the clock, okay? Alright, I already feel like there's interruptions occurring with this reading, with my throat. I sweat. I call back all my power. This is my throat. This is my throat. Seriously. Child, you guys could be experiencing someone trying to mess with your throat chakra. You could be a truth speaker or something like this. Or it's just good old Mercury retrograde doing its thing. Okay? We're going to power through this. Okay? We're going to power through this, y'all. Let's burn a little of this Palo Santo. So going back to what I was saying, 411. You guys can be seeing this angel number a lot, okay? Or you may be just seeing it. I feel like the energy that's coming with this angel number is newfound information. You're going to receive some form of message, okay? And I feel like it's linked to some sort of good news. I feel like there's either one particular person or a group of people that are very anxious about you receiving this 411, this message. I also am feeling like there's like anxious energy when it comes to like just things, like just the energy in general. Like anxiety, the word anxiety is kind of everywhere. It could be because of that song that girl sings. I forget how it goes. My anxiety. Da 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 da. I don't know. That song, okay? That could be significant. Or maybe somebody wants you to be anxious, somebody wants you to be worried, or you're just picking up on someone's like weird anxious energy, okay? It could be something like where you like, you feel like little, you have little moments of anxiety and then they go away. It's like it's not a staying energy. It doesn't stay there. It just passes by or something. I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, you don't really have anything to be anxious about. Whoever this part of this message is for, you may not have much to be anxious about, okay? Or maybe you do, I don't know. I don't know your life. I'm also getting, though, this could just be like a collective energy because of like a new beginning, the old cycle ending and a new cycle beginning, right? So like whenever something new occurs, like, you know, you get kind of like anxious or like kind of worried, right? When it comes to like you entering new things. I hope I'm making sense. Like for instance, let me give examples. So for instance, you get a new job at a new restaurant and you don't really know how their POS system works, or you don't know how they do what they do over there. Like you don't know how like the work I feel like I can't find words. Like the work atmosphere is like work politics, all this other stuff, right? It's all new to you and you have to like kind of learn how to adapt to this new environment. Something like that is going on. I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, you guys could be feeling or picking up on this like anxious energy, but it's due to you having to adapt to like this new cycle or something like this. Or if you are feeling this, just know that this is normal and don't feed too much into it, right? Get excited, don't get anxious is basically what I'm trying to say to you, okay? Change the way you're perceiving this. Something here about a prescription. Someone here could be taking too much of their anxiety prescription or medication or something like that. Please don't do that. I'm not a medical professional, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm not a medical professional. The number 13 could be very significant. You guys could be seeing this number a lot. Someone here could be born on the 13th. Something here about the death card. Transformation is very significant. You could be a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Don't have to be. I also was picking up something here about 2 cups. One cup's full of water. Another cup is full of blood. I don't know what it means. Maybe you're going to be offered 2 different cups and you got to choose wisely. You guys could be seeing the angel number 222, 555, 444, 111. If so, this message is most likely for you. Let's figure out why we got the, hold on. Let's figure out why we got the, the 411. Why do we have 411? What's this message that's coming towards us this week? So someone wants to come in passionately because they want to work together with you. But the moon card's out here. So it's giving something could be not right with this person psychologically. Whoever this Knight of Wands is that wants to come in and give you an offer, or whoever wants to come in and work together with you, collaborate with you, work as a team with you. Yeah, you could be real standoffish when it comes to this person, or maybe you need to be. I could be speaking to the Queen of Cups. Don't have to be, but flip it where it needs to go. Why do we have the Knight of Wands? Yeah, I don't know. This Knight of Wands is in the 5 of Cups, about you receiving justice. Come on now. Tell me more. Because you're in this Queen of Wands energy, Empress energy. Child, keep your boundaries up. You've been through a lot and you're moving on to something new. Okay? You don't want nothing from whoever this knight is. Whoever I'm speaking to. This person they can't offer you anything. Or whatever they can offer, you can provide for yourself. It's just like, something doesn't seem like a good deal or a good choice. With the Justice card here and the Moon card, it's giving like someone's in fear about you finding out the truth. Someone's in fear about you knowing the truth or telling the truth or you getting some form of justice. Okay? They're scared because you're balanced. Whenever you're in balance, someone is anxious. You make someone very worried, anxious, skittish when you're balanced. When your energy is balanced, someone here cannot relax. They feel very burdened when you're in a very balanced energy. I'm also getting like somebody wants to still continue to hide a lie. Or they want to come in and tell you the truth. But there's still some sort of information they're admitting. They're going to be omitting information. Blood is thicker than water. At least that's what they say, right? When they talk about family. Blood is thicker than water. Maybe you're going to have a family member coming to you, offering you something. Offering you a cup of blood, but maybe you're being advised to accept a cup of water. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. Let's figure out what's going on with the weekend, child. What's going on with the week, or not the weekend, sorry. The week ahead that we have going on. What's going to be the overall energy for the week? I'm telling you, I saw cups. I saw cups. You need to accept the cup of water. It's coming in. What's the bottom of the deck? We got the King of Pentacles. You could be the King of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this cup is coming from a Taurus, Virgo, Cap. So you got an offer coming in this week. Someone wants to bring some harmony to a situation here. What are you not expecting this week? You're not expecting the Wheel of Fortune, baby. And it's got people in a tizzy. It's gotten people in a tizzy. You're not expecting the Wheel of freaking Fortune. Let's get the gong, baby. Boom. You're not expecting the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What is up with the YMCA? Okay, something here also about like sexuality is of significance. Maybe someone's going to tell you the truth that they're like same sex, or they're bisexual, or they're heterosexual. I don't know what this is. Something about someone's sexuality is significant. Maybe whoever I'm speaking to, you've changed someone's sexuality. Who knows? I don't know. Tell me more. Ciao. The Wheel of Fortune is coming to you, baby. We have challenge. What is the challenge here that they're going to be expecting this week? What's the challenge? The challenge is you're going to have a lot of people competing with you. A lot of people wanting to argue with you, fight over something. Probably this Wheel of Fortune, this inheritance, whatever good karma or whatever thing that's coming to you, that's being given to you from the divine. This could be an opportunity. This is something that's going to make you feel very emotionally fulfilled. Okay? You're going to have people who are going to be in a tizzy about this. Like, seriously. They're going to be wanting to bring conflict to you. Because the wheel is turning in your favor. I also am picking up somebody here about to be broke. Okay? And if you're watching me and you broke, you're normal broke, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Do not take offense. Okay? This is someone here who's being broke because the divine is making sure they lose everything. This is somebody here who was trying to make you broke. It's going to be happening to them. I don't even like to say the word. Let me just rebuke it in the mighty name of Jesus. This is someone here who's gonna be real angry. Or someone here, they are angry. This person's angry because of their financial situation. And they keep comparing their financial situation with your financial situation. Or what your financial situation is about to become. Or what they've been. This is another thing that I'm getting. Somebody knows that your financial situation is about to improve, and they're trying to do anything they can to block you and your financial improvements. Okay, tell me more. What else is happening? What the hell? Oh, this is in reverse. But we do have the King of Swords here in reverse. Maybe the King of Swords is not going to be getting some sort of victory here. This could be someone who's very cold, very cruel. They could have psychological issues, or they have a very dark, sinister mind. They want to cause some chaos for you. This is someone here that you walked away from with the Eight of Cups. Okay? Your advice is to walk away from any arguments or any sort of fights that someone wants to bring to your front door, bring to your place of work, whatever it may be. Someone wants you to get into an argument with them, some form of conflict. Don't entertain it. Don't say a word. Just walk away. Or you could say something, but you don't have to say too much. Okay? You could just be like, I really don't want to entertain this conversation. I'm not willing to entertain this conversation. No, thank you. And just walk away. You don't have to say much. Okay? That's your advice for this week. Ciao. Because you're about to get a victory. If you decide to walk away and not entertain something, you will have a victory. I feel like someone's trying to get you into some sort of conflict so that you don't get this. Okay? Interesting. Someone's trying to put a death to something here. Death spells could be very significant for some of you. Not all y'all. Okay? So this is what we got going on for the week. Let's clarify some more of these, shall we? Should I use these or the Lenormand? Let's use the Lenormand. Or should we use these? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you tell us more about this situation? Can you tell us more? Yeah, you're going to have a lot of eyes on you this week, is what it's feeling like. A lot of people trying to see what you got going on. Okay? Heavy with the pocket watching as well. Heavy on the pocket watching. Something here about raccoons could be significant. You guys could be seeing a lot of raccoons. Lizards are very significant. Okay, reptilian could be significant. Don't have to be. Okay. Why do we have Ace of Cups? I'm also getting, you're gonna have people trying to say that you're cold-blooded, you're cold-hearted, you're heartless because you don't want to entertain a conflict, or because you don't want to involve yourself in some sort of drama. Because someone here is under the impression, like the way their brain works, the way they were traumatized, basically, to them, you fighting with them equals love. You fighting with them equals you care. And I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, maybe you actually don't give a fuck. And you also want to protect your peace. So you're not going to entertain the chaos. Okay? Is the vibe is giving. Why do we have this Ace of Cups? Unexpected money. And it looked like it fell in reverse, child. The number 27 could be of significance. Unexpected wealth, positive change, abundance, generational wealth, return on investment, scholarship, and grant. Oh, we got the courtship at the bottom of the deck. So someone, you see how that, okay, someone's expecting to have unexpected money, rewards, by being in a relationship with you this week. It came out in reverse. It's gonna be a no. I think this cup is representing the love that you have for yourself, okay? And the love that you have for the divine. Tell me more. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune? So the overall week is like you showing yourself. The overall energy for the week is like you showing yourself how much you truly do love yourself. Okay? How much you love your peace. All that jazz. Why do we have a Wheel of Fortune? All right. This is military person. Someone here could be in the military. Don't have to be. An authority figure could be of significance. The government could be of significance. Maybe there's going to be like an official person. Maybe they work in a governmental department. I don't know. That they're going to come in and tell you about this. I don't know. This Wheel of Fortune. Or there's an authority figure that's expecting something here. Or was expecting something and now they got sad news because you're expecting something. What do we have the Five of Wands here for them? Yeah, there's a false person that wants to cause conflict. They're mad and upset because they're being seen as a false person. They're mad about it. They want to entangle you into something. Somebody here wants to bring some danger towards you, or this person wants to bring some sort of, somebody here wants to bring some sort of deception. Somebody wants to sneak up on you. Okay, that's another thing too. Somebody want to be sneaky. You need to just watch your surroundings. We have gloomy thoughts at the bottom of the deck. This is someone here who's they're very sad. 33 could be very significant. This person's very sad. They're upset and they want to make you sad and upset too. It is what it is. Why do we have the Eight of Cups as well? Official court. Okay. So, there's a need for you to stand on business. There's a need for you to stick with the decision that you've already made when it came to a false person and continue moving forward. Because you're about to be a rich lady or a rich man if you do so. If you entertain this person or allow this person back in your life, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we have wealth, ease, youth. And by the way, this Wheel of Fortune doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to represent like physical finances. For some of you it is. For another set of you, this is your spiritual inheritance, or this is just your destiny. Okay, someone here could have been trying to steal your destiny, your life purpose, what you do for work, whatever this may be. They were trying to take it from you. They were trying to take your passions, what you're passionate about, things you believe, your belief systems, your focus, right? You're being granted what's yours is basically what's happening, what belongs to you. Somebody's gonna go to prison. Somebody's gonna go to prison. Or someone here is definitely trying to limit you. Or someone trying to make you go to prison. This false person could be trying to get you into an altercation so that you can get locked up. Don't entertain people's bullshit. It is not worth it. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it. Just walk away. It will be the best decision you ever made. Okay? For whoever I'm speaking to. Let's get out Big Bertha and see what we got going on. Actually, I wanted to do these dice. Nah. Should I? Yeah, let's do it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear right now? For their highest good regarding this retang. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Okay, so you're going to be skating by. Okay, you're just going to keep moving on. Somebody wants to see you slip and fall. This is what this is all about. Somebody wants to see you slip and fall. They feel like it's easy for you to... This is the thing. There's something here about an illusion around you, okay? And I don't think it's an illusion that you're in. It's an illusion that other people are in when it comes to how they perceive you. There's individuals that are feeling like it's easy to slip you up and get you to fall because you're on skates. You know what I mean? You're on skates. You look like you're gliding. Somebody feels like, well, I'll just put a fucking banana in their way and they'll slip and fall. But that's not what happens. They keep continuously trying to do this. They keep trying to sabotage you. They keep trying to, Mario Kart you with them shells. And it's not working. Tell me more. What else is happening? But it's like you look like such an easy target. We have strawberries. Strawberries could be very significant. Yeah, something's very ancient here. Something here about history. Like somebody knows that you're just skating on, moving on, sailing away. And you have nothing but sweetness in your future. And someone else is just going to be left with the sweet memories that they have of you. And that's it. It is what it is. We got them dentures. Someone here could be old. This could be you. Or this could be somebody else. Maybe somebody's teeth are falling out. Or maybe someone's trying to do some magic on your teeth. Or someone's trying to do magic on your mouth or your throat chakra. Or whatever this is. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Or someone wants to come in with some sweet talk. Somebody wants to sweet talk you this week. Tell me more, Spirit. What else they need to hear? 404 could be very significant for you guys as well. You need to know that the angels, you have a lot of archangels. Archangels that are like really surrounding you at this time, protecting you. Something here about like cold spots or something like this. You guys could be feeling cold spots in your house. Now, I'm not talking about paranormal cold spots where it feels icky, it feels low vibrational. I'm not talking about that. There's a difference. If you're an energy reader, you know what I'm talking about. You can feel the difference when there's a angelic presence before you or there's like a dark presence. You would feel it, okay? Anyways, we have satellite, something here about communication, something here about Mercury's of significance. Yeah, your ancestors are trying to give you a signal. Your ancestors are trying to give you messages at this time. Signs. They're trying to give you signs about somebody here trying to sweet talk you. They're trying to warn you about someone trying to sweet talk you. Maybe you have a Passover ancestor or a loved one that is trying to talk to you about this. Warn you about this individual coming in, trying to slip you up or slip something in your drink. This is someone you've already cut cords with, or you have your ancestors or your spirit team trying to tell you to cut this person out your life. Whoever's trying to come in, this person's trying to stop you from ascending. That's why. That's why they want you to cut this person out, because this person wants to stop you from ascending. Damn. We have volcano. This person's going to blow up, or somebody's trying to get you to blow up or crash out or something like that. This person keeps shooting shots at you and then it's just not hitting. It ain't hitting. And they're mad about it. Something's about to blow up in somebody's face. So it's like, okay, so this is under this gate. Someone here was trying to sabotage you. They were trying to put obstacles and blockages in your way. And whatever those obstacles and blockages were, they're going to end up blocking them. It's going to backfire. Something's about to backfire on somebody. Oh, ciao. This is a shapeshifter that it's about to backfire on. Or this is a chameleon. So chameleons are very adaptable. Okay, this could be you. Maybe you're a very adaptable person. Maybe someone kept throwing obstacles in your way and all it taught you was how to adapt to new environments, new challenges. Someone's upset about this because there used to be a time when you were faced with challenges and adversity and it would put a toll on you. You were in a situation before where you were stressed out, didn't know what to do, was losing hope, all this other stuff. But after it happened, after the 90th time, you're just like, here we go again. It's fine. I can figure this out. Let me just, you know what I mean? You learned how to be resourceful. You learned how to adapt. You've learned to be okay with change. And someone here is so pissed off that what their attacks did the opposite. It had the opposite effect on you, okay? And that's why the divine allowed these attacks and these things to take place, right? The way that they did, okay? A lot of them were tests on your part, okay? Somebody's mad because the fact that you're adaptable, this is pissing someone off because this means they're not going to be able to have your treasure, your wheel of fortune, your inheritance, your destiny, your life purpose. Someone was trying to say, like, this is like a situation where someone was trying to purposely make something hard for you and then try to like tell the universe, like, see, they can't even handle their life purpose, God. You see that? They can't handle it. That's the vibe it's giving, okay? It doesn't have to be that. It could be anything, right? Say you just got promoted at a job, right? Let's keep it practical. This could be someone that just got a promotion at a job. This could be you or someone else, whatever. And you had a weird ass envious coworker that was trying to gun for the same promotion. Or maybe this coworker didn't even apply to get the promotion because that's how low vibrational they are. They don't even think that, they didn't even bother to apply to it because they have a negative mindset, right? They're like, well, even if I apply, I'm probably not going to get it. That's the type of person you're dealing with. And then they get pissed off because you got a promotion, because you decided to put in the work and get the application and fill it out and do the interviews in order to see if you can get the promotion. And you did, right? This is now somebody here who's trying to like take this promotion away. They can't. They cannot. Tell me more. Canada could be significant. An oak leaf can be significant. Maple could be significant. Someone here could live on Maple Street. I don't know. But something about this could be of significance. Cannabis could be significance. It's kind of what it looked like. A little bit. Not all the way. Interesting. So there's a whole group that's fallen apart. That's one way I'm looking at that too. There's a whole group that's fallen apart because you're too strong. Woo! You're too strong. This could be a family dynamic. This group could be your family, someone else's family, a group of people that call themselves family, something. Maybe this is a coven of witches, warlocks, a mixture of both, whatever. They all teamed up and ganged up on you. What do maple leaves mean? They gotta mean something, right? Says the maple leaf is a powerful symbol of Canada, representing its natural beauty, natural identity, or national identity, and cultural richness. Okay. Okay, what about spiritual meaning? We get it, Canada. We get it. Maybe someone's gonna try to like escape to Canada. Like if they stole something from you, maybe they're trying to run off to Canada. Since the maple leaf is often seen as a symbol of love, protection, strength, and endurance, it can also represent change, balance, and a connection to nature. Okay. Would you look at that? You have too much protection from this group. That's why they're all falling apart. You love yourself too much? Or because you are vibrating at in the energy of love? This is why they can't touch you. Can't touch this. Bah, 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 bah. Also because the divine loves you and protects you. Alright? This is what it's giving. I'm also getting like they don't have the endurance. They don't got the stamina. Okay? Someone can't keep up with you or something like this. I got stamina. Tell me more. Yeah, you're about to be real fucking happy, whoever I'm speaking to. Something about McDonald's could be significant because I looked at these French fries and I said, that sound good. But look, we got the happy face. Your ancestors want you to focus on your happiness. Your ancestors want you to focus on what will make you happy, what will make you emotionally fulfilled, what type of hobbies bring you joy. You need to start focusing your time and your energy on those things, okay? They want you to listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Y'all need to listen, okay? And cut somebody off here. You need to cut them out. I don't care what type of sob story they're coming in with. I don't care what type of guilt trip they're coming in with. Don't help this person. For a lot of y'all, I feel like this person's going to be coming towards you asking you for shmoney. Okay? Whether you have it or not, I'm being advised to tell you not to give it to them. Okay? Now, I'm not saying like be stingy with your money with everyone. That's not what I'm saying. This particular person, though, you need to be mindful. Okay? You need to be mindful about lending them money or giving them money. Because it just might backfire. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do they need to hear regarding this retain? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know regarding this reading for this week? This weekly forecast, Spirit. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Okay. Finances, baby. I don't know. Something about your finances. Something about your finances is about to be up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Doom, 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 doom. I used to listen to that song all the time when I was delivering for Amazon. All the time. And I'd be visualizing in my brain where I wanted to be. Manifesting, baby. We got movement. Child, whoever I'm speaking to, continue making the moves that you're making. What else do they need to know about this week? We have joined forces. Okay, tell me more. The number 3 is very significant. You guys could be seeing 333. Someone here could be life path 3 or master teacher number 33. Don't have to be though. There's a strong indication for you to listen to your intuition when it comes to some sort of conflict, some sort of argument that might be coming through, someone who's coming in with a competitive spirit, or you. Maybe you might get tested this week when it comes to some sort of competitive nature. Okay? Maybe you might have the temptation to like do something out of like competitiveness or out of like your stroking your own ego. I don't know what this is. But you're being advised not to do some shit, okay? Just walk away is what you're being advised to do. The joined forces, it's giving me, under the Wheel of Fortune, be careful who you team up with. Be careful who you work with. Be careful who you call your fucking friend. Okay? Alright. Tell me more, Spirit. Something here about knowledge as well. See how this brain is on here? The brain. Something here about knowledge. Knowledge is power. Be careful on who you're sharing your knowledge with, or be careful on who you're letting know what you got going on. Okay? You're about to set yourself free, baby. Or you're about to be set free here. Yeah, because someone this week is planning on trying to figure out how to get you under their control. That's what's happening this week. They're going to be trying to play some sort of control tactics, or they're going to try to put you in situations where they can control you or control the outcome of a situation. Don't hang out with nobody. I'm just joking. Don't do that. But you know what I mean. Just be mindful of the people that you got around you. Be careful who you're entertaining at this time. Let's get out Big Bertha and see what else we got going on for this week. Listen, I hope you guys like this. I'm trying to like embrace the newness of it all. So I'm trying to switch things up over here on the channel. Let's see what we got going on, baby boo. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I feel like there's an energy vampire that is not having a good time this week. Okay. Something here about a crown, okay? Crown royal could be significant. Or someone's crying because they thought they could wear your crown or something. They were trying to steal your crown. I don't know what this is. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is happening? What do they need to hear? We have credit score 700 to 800. So you could have a really good credit score, or you could have a really good reputation. Someone here might be getting a felony. I don't know who this is, but they getting in trouble. Somebody getting in trouble. Maybe somebody getting in trouble for credit fraud or something like this. Identity fraud, something like this. We have wrongly convicted. Someone here could have wrongly convicted you because they want to ruin your credit score or your reputation. Tell me more, Spirit. We have pray for the collective. Pray and send love, light, and protection to your divine brothers and sisters. It says someone you blocked will try to bump into you. So these people are getting desperate. These people are getting desperate. We have Cancer, Gemini, cusp. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini, cusp. You could be a Cancer, Gemini, cusp. Or something here about Cancer, Gemini, cusp season. Could be of significance, right? March. Also, that's 2 months from now. Tell me more. We have Judge is crooked. So there was someone here who was crooked in a situation. They could have ignored harassment, or maybe they knew that someone was harassing you or something like this. Tell me more. And they did nothing about it. There could have been an authority figure here that was involved in some sort of diabolical situation. We have Watch Your Purse. We have Beauty and the Beast. Belle here. You could be Belle. We have they're mad because you're fucking up the church's money. So somebody mad because you fucking up their money. Or this is, the church could be like a community of people. It could be your family. It could be someone else's family. But they feel like you winning, your success is a direct threat to their money and their success. Someone feels like you're taking from them. This is someone here who has a negative mentality. Okay? We have dangerous. Somebody here is dangerous. Someone here keeps watching your purse and they're dangerous. Or someone's willing to do anything. I don't know. It says, I hate you because you're prettier than me. Someone hates you because you're prettier than them, or you're more handsome than them. Or that's what they say. This is what they think, by the way. This is not what you're saying. This is not what you think. This is what they think. Going back again to like how people are viewing you. That has nothing to do with you. This is like someone who feels like you are not what this person thinks you are. That's all I'm gonna say. We have throw out the trash. This is what they want you to do. Just throw the trash out. Throw this person out. Just keep them where they belong. Tell me more, Spirit. Something here about your father. A Virgo could be significant. Maybe a Virgo wants to create an argument with you, or your father figure does. We have sellout. Somebody here wants to say you're a sellout, or somebody here sold out. Okay? 70 years and above. Maybe someone sold their soul. I don't know. Maybe they thought they could do that in order to become successful, and it backfired. Tell me more. Maybe somebody made an agreement to try to sabotage you in order for them to, I don't know, gain what you were supposed to gain, and it's not turning out that way. You have too much protection. Tell me more. This is giving destiny swap as well. Listen, there's a lot of examples I could use, but I don't want to bring up like public figures and their situation. Do you know what I mean? Everyone deserves privacy. So I don't want to be the one that's like, oh, it's this. I don't know. Never mind. Let me shut up. We have don't do it. Okay. So you're being told, or this person's being told not to do something. Okay. We have Sagittarius. There's a Sag out here that hates you because you're prettier or you're more handsome than they are. Or you're this Sagittarius and someone feels this about you. You got to flip it where it needs to go. This is the person that's been trying to ruin your credit or trying to ruin your reputation. This could be the person that's going to try to come and accidentally bump into you. This person's sad. Or they're about to be going out real sad, child. Tell me more. And you're joyful and this person's about to get a felony. Or someone's trying to set something up to make it look like you have a felony or you committed a felony. We have scam. Someone here could have scammed somebody. Or this is what this person's telling you, or what this church is telling people. A church could be telling people that you're a sellout or you sold your soul to the devil. They could also be saying that you're a scam artist. We have someone said that you were a gold digger. Oh, see, look at all these accusations. All these accusations. Someone said you was a gold digger because you wasn't messing with bro. Tell me more. We got a train wreck. Okay, so somebody's life is about to head into a train wreck. They were told not to do something, but they did it anyway. So schmack. That's what they get. We have money laundering. So someone here was trying to clean some sort of money here, or someone's trying to set something up so that you could look like a money launderer. I don't know. That's what they were accusing you of doing. I'm not sure. Can you get a felony for money laundering? Is that what it is? They're getting in trouble for something. Tell me more. We have ancestors are protecting you at this time. Okay. I'm also getting, because you stand firm into your, because you stand firm when it comes to your beliefs, the divine is going to greatly bless you. Okay? For whoever I'm speaking to, you're someone who has been through a lot of unfair treatment and persecution and misjudgment, and the divine has had enough. We have coworkers competing with you. So you have a coworker here who's competing with you, and your ancestors protecting you from this person. Someone here could be very emotional. Someone here could be a very emotional person, or someone was trying to say that you're very emotional. We have self-made success stories. So whoever I'm speaking to, you're a self-made success story. And someone else is going to be looking like a train wreck. Or someone's trying to bring a train wreck to your success. I don't know. I'm also getting, someone here could have been going around saying that you're a train wreck and you're reckless and you're unstable and all this other things. But you're looking like a self-made success story. We have 3 a.m. could be very significant. You guys could be waking up at 3 a.m. Something might be occurring at 3 a.m. Maybe someone's trying to hack in your accounts at 3 a.m. I don't know. We have when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. So someone's going around telling lies about you, whoever this emotional person is. This could be someone who's like crying, playing the victim, being like, I was victimized. I was victimized by the collective. That type of shit. Real actress 101. That's what... That's what they doing to you. That's what they doing. That's the show that they're putting on to other people. I don't think people are buying it. I hope they don't. And I feel like the people that are buying this person's theatrical performance about, you know, playing the victim, trying to be the innocent one, these people are very simple-minded, or these are people who don't know you, or they don't know the full story of the situation, you know. We have industry baby, Lil Nas X, and then we have offshore accounts. So something here about some sort of accounts that you're unaware of, or accounts that someone's trying to keep hidden. Child. Alone approved. You're about to get some sort of, you're about to get something here approved. You're about to get a wish granted. Tell me more, Spirit. We are born to help people, and if we cannot help them or someone, let's at least not hurt them. Yeah, so this is someone here that you tried to help, and then they betrayed you. You tried to help this person, and then they betrayed you. And they're going around talking shit. 777. 7777. Says angels are announcing that your dreams are coming true. All of your hopes and dreams will come to life in the most magnificent way. That's what's coming your way, baby. That's what's coming your way. Yay. Tell me more. Somebody angry about that. Somebody's so angry. They're angry about it. They're angry because they never rooted for you anyway, and now that you're back at the top, you're unreachable. Dial tone. No. We have 505 could be of significance. This could be someone who's trying to reach you, like call you, and all they're getting is the dial tone, or all they're getting is the beep. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. We have booked. Okay, so someone here might be getting booked because of doing something weird with some sort of accounts. Okay, we have boyfriend. This could be an ex-boyfriend or a current boyfriend of somebody. I don't know. That could be getting booked. Tell me more. We have mother. Or someone saying that you're their boyfriend or you're their girlfriend or something like that. We have mother here. Something about somebody's mother. Your mother could be playing the victim to a bunch of people. Putting on the tears, putting on the theatrics of it all. She doing this to scam people, or to get people to wrongly convict you, or to come after you with pitchforks and be like, oh, you're evil. How could you do this to your own mother? How could you do this to your mom? How could you do this to your sister? How could you do this to your family? But all along, these motherfuckers were the ones who were stealing from you behind the scenes, plotting to fuck up every relationship that you get in. These are motherfuckers that got you fired from multiple jobs by calling in and lying, leaving fake complaints, trying to get you caught up in a situation where you be harmed. Manslaughter could be significant. Tell me more. We have boss bitch. You could be a boss bitch here. Somebody's angry because you're on top of your shit. Someone's angry because you're your own boss. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Or you're just balanced and in control. You could be in this emperor energy, whether you're a man or a woman. You could just be someone who knows you're self-assured. You know what you're here to do. You know what you're gonna do. You know what goals you have, and you're gonna go after them, and you're not gonna allow anyone to sway you or waver you off of your path. That's just what it is. Someone's angry about this. Someone's also angry because you're self-sufficient. Someone's angry because you're talented. Someone here could be angry because you're making money or something. They wanna do something real dangerous. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an L. This could be you or someone else, child. Arguments, 555, Virgo. Comes out again. A Virgo is about to get booked. We have kidnapped. Someone here was trying to kidnap somebody. Your mother could have said you were kidnapped, or your mother could have kidnapped you, and maybe you're not even, your mother's not really your mother. I don't know. Or somebody's mother is kidnapping a child. I don't know what this is, chow. We have overlooked suspect, or if you're a mother, someone here might claim that you kidnapped a child, or you kidnapped your own child. This could be like a thing where you and your, you know, whoever you co-parent with, you have an arrangement where you see your child or on certain days or whatever. This person might be real, they might do something real slimy and say like, yeah, you can have our daughter on Wednesday, and then they end up calling the cops and say that they never agreed to that, and then, or something. I don't know. People is wild. We have witch doctor. Someone here could have paid a witch doctor. Or there's a witch doctor that's angry because someone lied to them. Someone could have went to this witch doctor and lied and said that you're dangerous. That you're dangerous. And you need to be stopped. And now this witch doctor is angry because they could have tried to witchery you and it didn't work. It could have backfired, and now this witch doctor's pissed. Or this witch doctor's sick. We have cleanse your space. There's a need for you to cleanse your space with Florida water, sage, Palo Santo, sound bowl, cedar. You need to cleanse your home, baby boo. Cleanse your dwelling. We have corrupt lawyers could be of significance. These corrupt lawyers were saying that you were bad. You were doing something bad when you were actually the one who was innocent. And representing the bad people, trying to get them to get away with something that they did that was wrong. Ay, Dios mío. All because of money. Because of money. A church could be involved. Someone here could be 19 to 25 years old. That could be you or someone else. Someone lied on you. We have inside job with a security guard could be of significance. Or someone's trying to like get good. Someone's trying to get in good with somebody who like is protecting you or something like this. We have taking you for granted. Someone definitely was taking you for granted. We have clogged, plugged ears. Someone really isn't listening to their intuition. Or they're going to realize they should have listened to their intuition. Because their intuition could have been trying to tell them not to do something, but they did it anyway. We have I need your voice. Now somebody needs your help. So someone here could be getting booked. This could be a Virgo, or you are a Virgo. And maybe you could be finding out that a Sagittarius is getting booked. They need your help. Or it could be any sign. Someone here is getting booked. And they're going to be asking you for help. This is someone here who took you for granted. This is also someone here who was trying to destroy your reputation and your finances. We have sex entities. Somebody here has a sex entity on them. They're angry because they can't connect to you sexually anymore. We have a man should be an option, not a definition. This is by Judge Lynn Toller. Someone's upset because you're not codependent and you're not afraid to be alone. This is pissing somebody off. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's going through some sort of tower moment financially, and they need assistance, they need help. Maybe this is someone here who was like, they were depending fully on a man for financial reasons. And now that they don't have this financial support or a job, it's like this person wants to come towards you for help or something like this. Ew. Gross. That's gotta be symbolic. Now this person wants to come to you for help. After they were bad-mouthing you, thinking that they were better than you and all this other stuff. It's giving like someone's being stripped of everything. And all these things, this could be someone who's very materialistic. And all these things that they had, they were fully convinced that they were better than you because of the things that they had, that they no longer have. Something like that is going on. Tell me more, Spirit. We have calculated person. You guys could be dealing with a calculated person who was taking you for granted. That's working with a corrupt lawyer. Something here about kidnapping and a mother figure could be significant. We have don't eat their food, poison, witchcraft, etc. We have hitman is still watching you. And then we got light on you. A calculated person lied on you. This person could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or that's you. Flip it where it needs to go. Or they lied on you back in Capricorn, Aquarius cusp season. We have gnats. Something about a gnat. Someone here keeps spiritually spying on you to see what you got going on, but you got a witness protection order over your life. You're being completely shielded from whatever this person is trying to spy on or figure out what you got. Someone's going to end up being on the news. Why do we got ABC News? It came out reversed. Tell me more. ABC News. This is an ex-lover for some of you that's going to be on the news. This could have been an ex-lover that was trying to stop you from some sort of success. Or this is you. Maybe you're going to end up being on the news. I don't know. And that could bring you a lot of income. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Yeah, because someone admires your work or what you do. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Let's not get wild. Or you're about to get news that a wish is coming true. You're going to be receiving some sort of abundance or something here, or some sort of manifestation. Or someone's trying to figure out when you're getting this, right? That's why they're doing all the monitoring and the spying. Why do we have light on you? What did they lie on them about? Someone lied and said that you worked together with them when you never did. Or someone could have lied and said that you built something together when you never did. Or they helped you build something that they never... Go away. We have the 7 of Wands. Protect what you have built. Protect what you have built. Protect what you have built. Do not work together with this person. They want to come in and make things right. You need to block this person out your energy and continue moving forward and towards your celebrations. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this person because they lied on you. This is someone here who was willing to win at all costs. That's why they lied. What's this lie about? Can we get a clue? What's this lie, Spirit? They lied and said that they knew a secret about you, or they lied and said that you know how to do black magic. I'm so tired of this. They could have said this to an authority figure or somebody or this is an authority figure that was going around lying and saying that you do black magic, or this could have been a father figure, this could have been a mother, this could have been somebody. They're going around saying that you into all types of nefarious activities or something. Who knows? These people are wild. Okay. What do we got? Witness protection order. What do we got? The witness protection order, Spirit. Oh, the divine is protecting you from this King of Pentacles trying to come towards you with this Knight of Cups. It's your justice to be protected by this person or from this person or something. What's this person's intentions? What is this Knight of Cups? Or not Knight of Cups. What is this King of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups intentions, Spirit? What are their true intentions? It says uncertain. It says my intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. Okay. This person wants to get something off their chest and they have a secret to tell you and they miss your laugh. It says I have to get something off my chest. It says there's something huge I'm dying to share with you. And then we have nobody makes me laugh like you and I need some fun. I don't know. You're going to have to use your intuition on this one. Ciao. Safe space. Someone feels like you're a safe space for them to open up. I don't know. It could be good. This could be good. This King of Pentacles could be a good person. Let me see what this is though. Somebody's heartbroken. Or there was someone here who was trying to bring you pain. Why do we have this hitman still watching? What is this hitman about? The hitman could be this Knight of Wands trying to come in with the Moon card. You intuitively already know who this person is. Or you need to listen to your intuition because it's going to tell you who this person is. You're going to be getting signs. Some sort of delay is over. You're manifesting something here. Or you're manifesting at a very rapid rate. Yeah, you're growing here. So someone here was trying, whoever this hitman is, it could be a spiritual hitman. This is someone here who is trying to stop you from growth. Okay. Your cousin could be involved in a situation. Your cousin could have hired a hitman or a witch doctor or something here. Your cousin could be getting booked and locked up for doing something illegal. We have hometown friends reaching out, don't answer. They lied on you. Someone could have said you were homeless. People could have said you were homeless. Or these people are homeless and now they need your help. Don't answer the phone. Point them to the nearest homeless shelter. We have uncle. You got an uncle here that's angry. There's an uncle here that's watching your purse. We have power outage. Someone here is losing power. We have the second coming here. Someone's hoping that they can have a second go or a second go around with you. It's in reverse. 777 again. 7777 again. A year ago could be significant. Somebody hates your power. An uncle could hate the power that you hold. Confirmation. This could be your uncle or someone else's uncle. Okay, we have illegal surveillance. A cousin here can no longer illegally surveillance you, or they're getting booked for illegal surveillancing you. We have North Node. You could be in your North Node at this point. We have, or they're trying to stop you from being in your North Node, one or the other. We have false evidence appearing real. So someone here hates your power and they're trying to put fear in you with that anxiety energy. Family, this could be significant, child. I don't know what this is, but it's disturbing. It's disturbing. Just continue walking forward. Continue walking away, baby. Okay? So that's what's going to be happening this week for y'all. Let's see what these people's karma gonna be, because I'm tired. What's these people's karma this week for trying to do what they doing? It says life keeps keeping them busy since they have too much time on their hands. So this individual has too much time on their hands. The divine is gonna get them to be real busy here soon. Victim of identity theft. This is their karma. So someone here could have victimized you and stole your identity. And now the same thing's gonna happen to them. We have victim of home invasion or burglary. That's what they're planning on doing to you. The card robbery kept coming out yesterday in yesterday's read. So this is what's going to happen to them. We have those close to them suffering from their karma too. So this person is going to be going through karma this week, and it's not going to just be them going through it. It's going to be people around them that's going through it too. Everyone's going to be noticing something's off. We have danger to themselves and others around them. So like I said, someone could have lied and said that you're a danger to yourself and everyone, right? Trying to play the victim. Now this person is losing their fucking mind to the point where they literally are going to be seen as a danger to themselves and everyone around, especially if this person has a weapon. Someone here could own like a registered gun or something. Someone needs to keep an eye on this person. Why do we have falling sick? Okay, so we have falling. Why did I say why? Someone here is falling sick to poisoning, okay? Or they're falling sick to some sort of spell. Something's backfiring. We have contracting a curable STD. Someone here could be contracting an STD here. Third party connection. Someone here is someone's gonna fall in love with a third party, or they're gonna become a third party in a relationship. It says becoming impotent and lacking sexual passion. This is what's going to be happening to this person, because this is someone here who was abusing some sort of sex magic by trying to siphon your energy. They can no longer do so. This is their karma. That's what their karma is going to be, child. For this week. For this lovely week. Let me see what else. Since we got the energy of the archangels in the reading, let's see what they got to say. What are the archangels got to say? Holy Spirit, holy angels for this week. What do they have to say? What do they have to say? The sun. The sun. We have Raziel, Archangel Raziel, the inner workings. It says there are hidden truths below the surface. Dig deeper. So there's a need for you to do a deep dive at this time, or to really go within to discover something here about yourself or about your situation. You're about to get clarity here. The secrets of God. Archangel Raziel name means the secrets of God, and he is the angel who governs all the sacred laws and workings of the universe. This incredible angelic being is dedicated to those who want to live with purpose and leave a legacy of healing on the earth. If you are someone who feels that there are unseen spiritual laws governing your life, or you want to have a deeper, more personal understanding of God, the universe, and all things spiritual, Raziel is the angelic guide who can help you take that deep soul dive. Okay? It says your spiritual gifts and talents are beginning to blossom, but in order for your life to come into greater alignment, it is important for you to dig below the surface. This is a time to uncover truths, knowledge, and anything else that is being hidden from sight, including in your own life. Angels want you to understand that spiritual work isn't just about learning or reading. It's also about a deep internal excavation where you begin to see all that you have faced, learned, and overcome is a part of a greater unfolding that allows you to live with meaning and purpose. So for some of you, you guys could be looking back on, the past and how far you've come. And how many types of obstacles and challenges and all the adversity that you had to overcome is the vibe it's giving, okay? And you could be realizing it was all for a reason. It was all to strengthen you. It was all to build endurance within you. Keep your faith strong, or to build your faith up to this strength that you have now, right? It says this isn't a time for you to hold back. Lean into your gifts with confidence, knowing that they are taking you towards an even more aligned experience on earth. If you are feeling any resistance at this time, it shows that you want to make a difference and are concerned about doing things right. This awareness is what will lead you to greater knowledge and the expression of the talents that will help you heal others. So you're here to help heal others, ciao. And the things that you went through the things that you went through and you had to overcome, they were all for a reason. They were not just it was not just in vain, okay? There was a rhyme and a reason to all of it. We have Sadaphon, building the bridge. Your role is to create a connection between heaven, earth, and all hearts. You are someone who has an energy that has an enormous and impactful effect on people's hearts, on their heart chakra. You can connect with people through their emotions, through their soul, okay? You speak to their soul. It says angels are grateful for the light and energy you bring to the earth. And whether you realize it or not, there is a sacred mission unfolding for you at this time. You are creating a powerful bridge of light between heaven and earth, and your role is to bring the light that crosses that bridge to those who need it most. This light. Okay. Take the time to become aware of those in your life who might be feeling left out, unsupported, and othered. Your work is about bringing them together. You are in fact a miracle, and your life is proof that miracles are possible. Think about all that you have faced and overcome, all that you have uncovered and healed. Now that your role is to become a miracle worker. Angelic wisdom is reminding you to share your story and personal experience as a way of guiding others to see what it is possible for them. Dive deep into the ways you can do this. Your life mission is just beginning. Why do I feel like I'm gonna cry? Tell me more, Spirit. Something's beautiful here. We have Archangel Hanel. It says, embraced by love. It says, let love reach where it has never reached before. Maybe there's a need for you to work on your heart chakra at this time. And then we have, and there's a need for you to forgive those that may have trespassed you, right? Done you harm, betrayed you, all that stuff. You need to know it was for a reason. It was for, there's a bigger reason. Okay? We have Ragel, Archangel Ragel. It says waves of healing. It says be open and vulnerable as this will initiate healing and harmonious resolution. Let's see what Ragel got to say. Ragel's name means friend of God. Whenever Ragel is close, it means that you are moving through great healing. A wave of harmony is washing over your life now, and you can find harmony and resolution to conflicts, both internal and external. If you have had disagreements with those around you, ask yourself what you can do to be more open and honest, and how you yourself can show up with the energy or needs you feel are lacking. This will help you to be received and understood. Angels are guiding you to understand down from fighting. Your angels are guiding you to stand down from fighting and arguing. Take a step back. Call them in and allow them to work their magic. So call upon the archangels to fight your fights is basically what they're saying. It says your heart is calling for a restoration of peace. And the enemy doesn't want you to be at peace. So it's important to tune in and really ask how that looks and feels for you. If you're in a mental battle with what your instincts are telling you to do, know that your instincts aren't the holiest version of you, for they contain your genetic blueprint and therefore the limiting stories and beliefs of your family lineage. You are here to create a new, more advanced version of that story, one that is whole, healed, and complete. You are in process, but you are in progress. Okay? Well. So you're being asked to slow down and really go within. Okay? Basically. And to feel your feelings, basically, is what it's saying. Feel your feelings. Okay. Yeah, somebody gonna have a tower moment for real. Or they're going through a tower moment right now, or they're gonna be going through a tower moment this week. What does the Book of Answers got to say for this week for them, Spirit? What does the Book of Answers got to say for this week for them? Again, I don't want it. It says wait. So you're being asked to wait this week before making a decision. Well, can we get another message for this week? We got it yesterday. It says don't be ridiculous. Okay? You're being asked not to be ridiculous this week. You could be a Taurus. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. We have Aries. You could be an Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with one. Don't be ridiculous. So don't jump to any crazy conclusions when it comes to a situation. All right, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna close this up. Should I use those? No, let's use this. What do they need to hear, Spirit? We have protection. It says you are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and your co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. So this could be people, places, things, mindsets. There's a need for you to say no to these things right now. Damn. Okay, we have B, productivity. It says it is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. So maybe it's time for you to bust out a list and start figuring out, like dissecting and listing the steps of what you need to do to get to the goal that you're trying to obtain. Tell me more. You guys can be seeing a lot of B's as well. We have well communication. It says you are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart. Bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connecting deeper with your loved ones. It is important to speak your truth with emotion, vulnerability, and power. You know what it's given? I feel like this week you're going to be given a chance to really speak your truth. And maybe you're going to be willing to speak your truth on a larger platform or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe you're starting your own YouTube, TikTok, something like that this week. I don't know. We got trust at the bottom of the deck. It says this is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand or get what you are doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You are more than worthy. Confirmation. It's time to clock into work, baby. It's time for you to clock into work when it comes to your purpose. Okay? Listen, y'all. Let's get one of these, because I love these cards. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear so we can wrap this up? Okay? What do they need to hear so we can wrap this up, Spirit? Actually, yeah. It says, bitches get shit done. Tell me more. We have, in other words, meditate, sit down, and shut up. So you're being told to take time to connect, okay? And meditate. It says, get your quick fix. Addicted to inner peace. Keep your peace. What you need to be addicted to this week is keeping your peace. Okay? What else they need to hear? And then we have fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. Alright? And then we have never give up. Never give up! Okay? Listen, y'all. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.